First down throwing for Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Has it at the 7. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. We send a man in motion. From the 40 on 2nd down. Escapes his grasp. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now we have our 2-minute warning. And it's the Chiefs who have first and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Ooh, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Again, Mahomes to throw. Hauled in by Gray. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Blitz coming, Mahomes. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Eagles taking over now late in the first half. And backed up this deep in their own territory, probably content to just take that lead into the locker room. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Hurts to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. He can run it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Oh, first and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Second and goal backed all the way up to the 14 here. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. The kick by Hopkins is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock Barton, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Eagles 17, Chiefs 10.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. The Eagles were led in the first half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Jake Elliott to kick
Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The counter give here to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Tight end going in motion here. On target to Worthy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3 now. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They send the tight end in motion. This one finds Kelsey. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You train a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. As he's man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it 17-all. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
They've got first down from the 31. Running back sent in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, That pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
They run it with Saquon Barkley, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts now from the gun. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go to Barkley again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Goddard makes the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Eagles going for the win here. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Barkley goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll try again with Barkley. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They maybe get a yard there, still can't manage to run it in. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This is a chip shot from the left hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. And the birthplace of America sure is going to be rocking again tonight. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions. And I think it's still sinking in at different points for each player, Brock. Look at these shots. These guys have reached the crowning achievement for anyone who steps foot onto the gridiron as kids. Champions now, every one of them.
And it is something, Kate, they can never, ever have taken from them. I think you and I have come across many Super Bowl champions in both this game and in champs in other sports.